Hello, friends, video watchers, music lovers, physical media, and CD collectors. Guess what? I got more of those shiny discs that make music. I haven't gotten a whole lot lately, but these three were the recent ones. I just kind of want to talk about them and show them off like I always do. First, I got the Monkees' greatest hits. I'm leading off with this one just because I've honestly never owned a Monkees album before. And there was a guy I follow on TikTok. He's like a metalhead for the most part, but he'll do these things where he actually goes through the entire discography of a band and talk about them. And he went over the Monkees of all bands, believe it or not. Now, obviously, he started off with most of their commercially stuff for their show and whatever, which a lot of these are the pop hits throughout their career, and they're great. I actually enjoy them. They're really fun. He actually talked about a lot of other stuff on there too, which really got me interested, and it made me realize I don't own a Monkees album. So why not Monkees' greatest hits? It's got When I Saw Her Face, Last Train to Clarksville. It's got the Monkees theme. Oh my God, there are so many great ones on here. I could go on and on and on. Just Daydream Believer is actually one of my favorite songs that they ever did. And that's on here, of course. So many good ones. Next, REM Monster. You'll notice that both this and the Monkees one still have the price tags on them. I can't get the damn tags off of these cases. Not that it matters anyway. But REM Monster. This album was really big in the 90s. I never actually had this one. My uncle had this on CD. The summer after my senior year of high school, I listened to this a lot when I was running a store that he actually owned at the time. And I really liked it. I guess this got a lot of negative reviews because it was a little bit of a departure from other stuff REM had done. In my opinion, it's got some heavier songs on it. The big thing on here, I guess, was What's the Frequency, Kenneth? But I think Bang and Blame was another one that really stuck out to me. But then when he had this, and I'm listening to the whole thing, Crush with Eyeliner and King of Comedy stood out to me. And they're heavy. Oh, by the way, this is like an old BMG Club CD, so it's the club edition, which is neat. But I like this. I could take or leave REM for the most part. There's a couple albums that I enjoy. This is one of them just because it's got those memories tied to that summer, and I never owned it, so why not? Speaking of 90s, we got Goo Goo Dolls, Dizzy Up the Girl. Now, I had forgotten all about the Goo Goo Dolls. I had forgotten all about this album until my wife was listening to a 90s music thing on Apple Music, took a screenshot, and it was showing the song Black Balloon, which is on here, saying it's such an underrated song. And I went, oh my God, I remember that album, and I love it. This album was really good. This was a lot heavier than I would have expected it to be. The big thing when this originally came out, and the reason I ended up getting it, was for Iris, which is, the big commercial hit, a little over orchestrated, overly played, everything like that, almost to an ad nauseum point, but I do like it, and I thought the whole thing was going to be like that until I got this, and then I heard Slide on the radio, and Slide's on here too, and it's a lot heavier than I thought it was. They were a lot heavier a band, and a lot more talented a band, and you know what? They're still going. These guys have been around for 40 years, and they're still going. So it's really great to have this. Like I said, I did have it before. It's great to have it again. My favorite track on here, my wife was talking about Black Balloon. Black Balloon is a good one. It's a very underrated, but right after it is Bulletproof. Bulletproof really just hit my soul. It's heavy, it's deep, and it's terrific. Bulletproof on this album is good, but Goo Goo Dolls, Dizzy Up the Girl. Anyway, those are the three that I got this time around. I'm actually very happy with all of these. Really happy to actually have a Monkees album. And honestly, I had this on today, and I was singing along to all the songs subconsciously because they're fun. And yeah, there we go. A couple heavier albums from bands I wouldn't expect to be heavier too. So these are the pickups for right now. I'm not sure what else is going to be coming, but I've got other hyperfixations I'm focusing on as well that I might get into on here. And I still need to take my daughter out for music hunting. She actually is bored with the CDs that she has and wants more. So she's going to go through the ones in the binder that my wife's got. My wife incidentally actually took a whole bunch from her binder and ripped them so she has them on her phone for times that she doesn't have access to her Apple Music and such as well, along with a few that I have in my collection I wanted to offer her to do. It's also part of why I got Dizzy Up the Girl, so she could put that on there too. But yeah, there's some more. And thanks for watching. Be sure to stick around, subscribe, like, and comment so these get out more, so more people can see them. There's a big CD community that I'm becoming a part of now on YouTube because my algorithm sees this, so I'm seeing a lot more CD related content, a lot of music related content anyway. But get this out there so more of them can see it as well. Stick around for the daily short content like the quotes and things, and I'll see you around. Have a good one.